Hello dear friends, today I am going to discuss about an important reaction of class 12. That one is known as in short MPB reaction or Meerwein-Pondorf-Verday reduction reaction. So I am going to explain this. See towards board and pay attention. The topic aldehyde, ketone and carboxylic acid. This reaction mainly belongs to aldehyde and ketone. The name of the reaction is MPV or Meerwein Pondorf Verday reaction or Meerwein Pondorf Verday reduction reaction. You know, mainly in this reaction, those compounds in which having carbonyl group, it means this group. When taken in a solution of isopropyl alcohol, it means by formula you can write in this way. In presence of catalyst, aluminium isopropoxide, in big bracket this is all, and whole trash aluminium. This one is the aluminium isopropoxide. This will give alcohol. This depends over the reactant what you have taken. If you have taken acetaldehyde, then primary alcohol. As example, I am writing. Suppose I have taken CH3C. CH3CH, so it means acetaldehyde. And you know, isopropyl alcohol. Above presence, you have to mention once again CH3 twice CHO whole trash Al. So it will give CH3 CH2H, or you can write which one is 1 degree alcohol, or you can say primary alcohol. Suppose you have taken acetone in place of acetaldehyde, then what it will give? Once again, isopropyl alcohol. Presence of catalyst, aluminium isopropoxide. So this will give CH3 twice CHOH. You can mention CH3 twice CHOH. It means 2 degree alcohol or secondary alcohol. And in the both liberates from here acetone, and here also you can mention. But this is all you have to understand by the mechanism of the reaction. So I am going to explain about the mechanism. As you are saying, the catalyst presence having CH3 twice CHO whole thrice Al. It will ionize, and you know that it will give Al having plus 3 charge plus 3 in bracket CH3 twice CHO having negative charge. And the structure of this, if you want, then you can write O, C, H and 2 CH3 over the carbon. It means 2 methyl group. In the same way another and third one you can also write O, C, H and 2 methyl group. You are seeing in the structure CHO, and here also CHO, here also CHO, and CH3, CH3 2, 3 CH3, 4 CH3, 5 CH3 and 6. And you are seeing the formula having CH3 twice, it means 2 3 is 6, 6 CH3. And how many CHO? 1, 2, 3. And here also having thrice, it means 3. In this way, you can understand what will be the structure of this aluminium isopropoxide. Now, how the reaction proceeds in the mechanism first step. First of all, you have to take up one reactant, that's one is the carbonyl group containing compound. After that, aluminium isopropoxide. You have to remember CHO and over the carbon 2CH3, CHO over the carbon 2CH3. So here once again O, C, H and 2CH3. As you are seeing in the structure, so you have to ionize here. This in the form of negative ion and this will in the form of positive ion. After that, if in the structure you try to understand, then you can ionize here, and you know that aluminium in the form of plus and oxygen in the form of minus. And one thing remember, due to the presence of these two alkyl groups over a carbon, electron repelling nature of these alkyl groups, hydrogen from here liberates ionize in the form of H plus. So here will come negative. But due to excess electron, this will liberate in the form of negative ion. So here will be positive. Now, what will be the product? You know that O with negative and C having positive. Due to excess electron presence of two alkyl groups, this will form CH3, C, double bond O, CH3. It means acetone. You are saying H in the form of negative ion and C having positive and this O having negative, so makes a double bond. One bond due to charge and one bond initially present, so having double bond. And CH3, 2 alkyl group having over the C, it means acetone formed. And this H minus added here having O with negative and C with positive. It means with C positive ion added this H negative ion, and this Al having two group added here, it means this charge disappear and this will give Al OCH 2CH3 group over the carbon. Here once again OCH 2CH3 over the carbon. So this one is the intermediate formed, and you know intermediates are unstable in nature. Unstable. In second step, you have to take up this unstable intermediate compound. Taken C having O, Al and O, CH 2CH3 group over this O, CH and 2CH3, and you know already there is H. After that you have to remember one reactant you have, that's the isopropyl alcohol. All of you know this can break in the form of negative, and this will in the form of positive, and here H in the form of H plus. If this in the form of positive, it means this in the form of negative. So you can understand this. C having double bond here and O having negative. O negative, it means this H plus added there. So this will convert into OH, and already you are seeing in the first step there is addition of H, so converted into alcohol. And after that you know Al having positive charge, and here when H in the form of negative, it means this in the form of negative. So you know one negative here and one positive remain over, so you can satisfy by this. So you can add over this Al, O, CH and CH3, and here also CH3, 1O, CH and CH3 and CH3 once again, and here once again O, CH and 2CH3. So all of you seeing that alcohol formed, and the presence aluminum isopropoxide remain as it is. You can check once again 2CH3, 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 it means 6CH3, and CHO, CHO and CHO. So you can balance the presence which you have written in the initial reaction, and you can understand the mechanism of the reaction. In this way you can understand this reaction, and in next video I meet you by taking some important reaction. Thanks.